Hi guys. So today I wanted to show you guys how to use cream shadow. If you've never heard of what cream shadow is, it is literally an eyeshadow that comes in like a cream form or like a mousse. And today I'm using Younique's Splurge Cream Shadow. And anyways, what this is it comes off as a cream, but when you put it on, it dries as a powder, so it's extremely blendable with your regular shadows. And the reason I'm doing this today is because we are celebrating 5 years. Younique is on its fifth year of business. And so, with that, our customer kudos is actually a special edition Moodstruck Addiction palette. And it's the anniversary palette, so it would come in something like this. And it's a very glittery shadow palette. And with that palette, you get a Splurge cream shadow and a cream shadow brush, which is just like that. I have a little splurge on it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to put on the cream shadow. And then I'm going to use my palette 5, Moodstruck Addiction palette 5, which is this. And I'm going to show you a look I like to do with my cream shadow and my palette 5, and that'll get you an idea of how to use the kudos. So here we go. So I got a little bit of the cream shadow right there on my brush, and what I do is I kind of press it into my lid. So you just kind of want to make sure it gets on your lid, press, and just get it all over like that. And I like to use this as a base for my shadows. Now we have matte shadows and shimmer shadows. This one I'm using today is Hopeful, and it's a pink shimmerish cream. Get that pressed right in. And after you put it on, if you wait a minute, it gives it time to dry. And like I said, it dries as a powder, so it's extremely blendable. And it gives you a wonderful base for your shadows. Okay, so you just press it on like that. And I know it looks really bright right now, but it's going to give you an awesome look with the shadows. And when you get the palette, when you get the Kudos palette, if you get a darker cream shadow, it's going to give the colors a more rich look. And if you use a lighter, like a lighter matte shade, it gives it more, it tones it down a little bit, because the shadows that come in the uh, anniversary palette, they're all glitter based. Like we have matte and shimmer, but this palette is a glitter based color, or colors, excuse me. And so you want to, if you're wanting to tone it down a bit, I would suggest picking like a lighter shade. But if you want to bring out the true richness of the colors, we have an awesome like matte black cream shadow, and you're going to want to put it on just like I'm doing. And just put it on your lid, and what you're going to do is you're going to press that powder into the shadow like this. Instead of smearing it around, you're going to press it right into the cream. Okay? And so I've got my splurge on my eye. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a shade. So today I feel like going with a little bit of vintage, and that's this nice shimmery orange, reddish orange. I want to say burnt orange color. Okay, so I'm going to go in, let's see. I'm just using my shader brush for this. And what I like to do just with this cream shadow, I like to do right in the crease of my eye, and I like to just press it down just like that. Just press it into that cream shadow. Okay, and then you got that, and trust me, it all blends, so it may look funny right now, but I love the look afterwards. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go in with my blending brush. And just kind of do a windshield wiper motion. And that blends the two colors right in. Bring it up a little bit. Uh-oh, I think my daughter was playing with this. Okay. Bring it up and just blend that out. Alright, see, now it's not as prominent. And now I'm going in. I want to go in with a little bit of a darker shade for the very corner. And so I'm going to go in with Fearless. I like my purple. That's the Shimmer Purple in this palette 5. You always want to tap out any kind of extra, especially with these palettes, because they are very, very highly pigmented. And you can always you can put on more, but you can't take off. So you want to, I like to put it right here in the very corner of my eye. Okay. Now I'm going back in. I'm going to use a different blending brush because I just want this to kind of flick out and into that crease. Okay, so then you flick it out and you blend it right there. Like that. You flick it just to kind of give it where you're going and blend it right there. Okay. And then to kind of give it a quick underlining, so I like to go underneath on the bottom lid right here, and I'm just taking a little liner brush like this, and I'll just go right there on the very line of my bottom lid. Alright. And then to finish it off, I'll go in with Brilliant, and that's that really bright silver look. And right in the very corner of my eye, I just tap it right in there. Okay? Just like that. Alright. And if you want, like I kind of like to do this from time to time, is blend that out just a little bit, just kind of pop it. That's what I like to do. It's all about playing around and finding your own techniques on how you want to do your makeup. Okay, and so now I've got my shadow done. Now I'm just going to do my liner and my eyelashes, and this look is done. And it's that easy to use cream shadow. It really is. Some people get intimidated by different forms of shadow, but you really don't have to be. If you don't like the look, you got makeup remover. Try again. So now I'm going to use my precision pencil in shade Perfect, which is my black. I'm just going to go right underneath my lid, the top of my top lid. Just like that. And then I do mine in the corner and then the bottom. Just like that. Alright, and now I'm going to curl my lashes. First, I like to comb them out. Get a clean mascara wand. Just comb them out. Okay, and then we're gonna curl. Alright, and so now I'm gonna go in with my Epic mascara. And then this stuff is awesome because it not only gives you length and volume, but it helps curl your lashes as well. So that's an added little benefit. You want to make sure you get the very tips of your lashes too. Alright, and there you go. That's how you do a cream shadow look. Alright, thank you for joining me, guys. I hope you have a good day.